I'm transitioning to a vegan diet starting today for weight loss. I've tried it a few times, and I'm thinking that by making a vlog daily, if I can stick to that, if not, I'll do it weekly, that I'll stay on track, stay focused on eating a vegan diet. So to kind of keep me honest is what I'm thinking. So I'll uh, I'll stick with eating vegan as best I can. I might start out vegetarian actually because I have a hard time giving up cream for my coffee. So I think I might possibly just switch to drinking tea instead, so I can be vegan entirely. And there'll most likely be times when I have some difficulty and go off the vegan diet. I mean, not permanently, but maybe for a meal or a day. I don't want to do that, but realistically, it could happen. Um, when I go out to eat with my family, it's hard to find places to eat vegan, even though there's a college town next to the town next to where I live. So there's a lot of ethnic food, so there's more choices, and oftentimes uh, places that have ethnic food like Mediterranean or Indian or Chinese, and they have more options for eating a vegetarian or vegan diet. So that's an option I could try. I think mostly I'll be eating at home because then I have, it's just easier. I can decide, what I'm going to be eating, and I won't be at the mercy of the restaurant to hope that they'll have something that I can eat. So I think I can do it. I'm confident I can. I'll just keep at it, and as far as I know, it's the healthiest way of eating. I watched a documentary called Forks Over Knives, and according to the doctor in that movie, even oils aren't healthy. People think that olive oil is good for you, and it turns out that's not either. It's pure fat. So oil is pure fat, it sounds like. So I'll just stick with eating fruits and vegetables and grains and beans and that sort of thing. And really, there's a lot of food that tastes very good. I have about 5 or 6. I have a cookbook, and then I have a few books that have recipes in the back. And so it's fairly easy to make vegan food taste really good. I used to think that vegan food was just bland and, fruits and vegetables. I thought that wouldn't be very interesting or very tasteful, but it is. Spices go a long way in making food taste really good. And I'm just looking forward to losing weight. When I was last weighed, I was at 480 pounds, and I've been over that. I've been um, in the low 500s. So I definitely need to lose weight. It's a life-threatening situation that I'm in, and I have a daughter who turns 10 tomorrow on the 20th of June. So I want to be around for her, obviously, and she wants me to lose weight. Another thing I'm trying to do is give up um, give up pop. So that's there's a lot of sugar in pop, and everybody knows that. So that's my main source of sugar intake. I don't eat candy bars that often, and I don't really bring pop into my apartment. Um, what I do is I drink pop when I go out to eat, or if I order pizza or subs or something, which is something I'm going to have to cut out anyway. So pop is just something I need to get away from, and I can do without it. It's just difficult because I'm addicted. The same thing with food that isn't vegan. I have a food addiction, so for me to stay away from pizza is difficult, and food addiction is addiction like any other. It's just a compulsion that is very difficult to control. And from what I've heard, eating a vegan diet, eating healthy, becomes people end up craving the healthy food over the food that's unhealthy. So if I can get to that point, I guess my taste buds will be adjusted and they'll change to actually want or crave the healthy food. So I'm looking forward to that day when that'll happen. But I hope that I can do this. I really believe I can. I just think there could be difficulties along the way. So, and I'll be honest, if I eat something that that's not really my best interest to eat, I'll mention it. If I go for a meal or a day when I'm just eating unhealthy food, I'll say so. So I just want to be upfront, and hopefully other people struggling with being overweight or food addiction can find some inspiration in what I'm doing. So, and it'll just show. As I lose weight, they'll be visible. It'll be visible that I've been losing weight. You'll see it in my face. My face will, not be so round and fat. So I'm looking forward to getting started. I started off already today with a orange and banana smoothie. So I started right with breakfast, and I plan on having beans and rice for lunch. And I'm supposed to go out for coffee with a friend today. So, like I said, I might start out vegetarian, which is that's a really good start as far as I'm concerned. I don't eat a lot of meat as it is. I eat meat when I go out to eat, or if I order pizza or subs. But excuse me. But as far as bringing meat into my house from the grocery store, that rarely happens. So I've got that pretty well worked out, at least that part of it. Now it's just a matter of not eating meat when I go out to eat and finding other alternatives, or just eating at home all the time. That might be what I need to do. I'll see how that goes. But I'm really looking forward to off to, well, it's too early to say it's a good start, but I'm off to a start anyway with breakfast. So, other than that, today when I go to coffee with my friend, I might have some cream or just choose to have tea. What I like about coffee is there's refills. There's no refills on tea. So, we'll see how it goes, and I'll just keep posting videos, and if there's, if I can't do it daily, I'll just switch to, weekly, and that might actually be better because, over the course of a day, or, if it's day to day, the change you see is more gradual. If I do it weekly, then you'll see, it'll be more obvious. I mean, I could lose 5 or 10 pounds in a week. I'm thinking that the weight drops off pretty rapidly on a vegan way of eating. So we'll see how it goes, and I'm looking forward to get started. And any support would be appreciated with likes or comments. That would be great. Also, what I'm doing is I'm selling MCA, which is Motor Club of America. It's roadside assistance. I want to make some money, so there's $80 commissions for each sale. So I would really like to make money that way because I'm on disability, and I would like to get off of disability and have a better income to to get a nicer place and just have more money and provide better for my daughter. You know, she doesn't live with me, but I could pay more in child support, and I would really like to do that. I want to help her out as much as I can. So, if you're in need of that, of roadside assistance, there's towing for up to 100 miles, which is free with your membership. There's also, they'll come and if you run out of gas, they'll give you gas. If you lock your keys out of your car, or lock yourself out of your car, they'll they'll unlock your car for you. There's also, I think there's hotel discounts and prescription drug discounts, so it's more than just roadside assistance. So it seems to be pretty good, and if you need that or know somebody that needs that, please send them my way. I'll have that a link in the description to roadside assistance, as well as my Facebook information to my profile. So if you have some questions about it or know someone that might have questions about it, just have them follow my link to Facebook, and I'll answer the questions as best I can. If I can't answer them, I'll try to find answers for them. But much of the information actually is right there if you follow the link to sign up for the membership. I think it gives a rundown of all the benefits of joining. So that's it for day one. We'll see how it goes, and I look forward to some comments and support on my journey. So I hope you found this informative and understand the reasons why I'm transitioning to a vegan diet. It seems to be the healthiest way to go. Meat, from what I understand, is not healthy in any form, including fish and chicken, which a lot of people think fish and chicken is healthier, and that might be true slightly, but it's not the healthiest. You can still get heart disease. You know, you can still have a heart attack eating fish and chicken because the cholesterol will build up and all that. So, okay, that's the end of this video, and I plan on making another one for tomorrow, talking about how I'm doing on day 2.